Talking about the distinctives of the Vineyard, one of the things that struck me when I first came across them was a phrase that John Wimber used to use: "My brother is never my enemy." I'd come from a background where there was a lot, I had a lot of suspicion towards other parts of the body of Christ. It's an awful thing to say, and I've repented of it, but encountering John Wimber and his love for the whole church was a very profound and remarkable thing, and taught me a great deal. I remember on one occasion, Wimber, we were at a conference at the Holy Trinity Church in Brompton, and we all had lunch together afterwards, after the main morning session, at which John had been talking about church planting, and he'd shown graphs of the way that churches were growing, one of which was New Frontiers, led by Terry Virgo. And over lunch he said to me, well, what did you think about that session, and what did you think about the growth of New Frontiers? And at that stage, quite honestly, I didn't think a lot about it at all. But I pretended I didn't hear his answer, just carried on eating my spaghetti. But he came back to it, he wouldn't leave it alone. He came back to me and said, well, John, let me put it like this. Do you think it's God or not? And I, of course, went bright pink, flushed, and was embarrassed, and then spluttered something, I can't remember, rather incoherent. And as I looked up, there was Wimber staring me in the face, and he said to me, "How dare you disdain what God is doing?" Which struck me between the eyes, completely ruined lunch, and set me on a course of repenting profoundly for my sinful attitudes toward the rest of the body of Christ, and transformed me. And I genuinely love all that God is doing, and even where we sometimes disagree with our brothers and sisters about some aspects of the Christian faith, walking with Jesus, nevertheless my brother is never my enemy.